Yeah,
Okay, yeah. What's up?
not much. Did you watch Supernova?
I watched a bit of it. Yeah, I kind of got wrapped up in a conversation for the finals, but I saw Mango won.
Yeah, that was sick.
Yeah, yeah. I wanted what was his name? Rishi, the
Junebug?
Donkey
Yeah.
Kong player, or Junebug. Yeah,
Yeah, I wanted him to win too. I had money on his ass. I called it yesterday. I thought he had a good bracket.
yeah,
He and
yeah. I
Mango.
just I didn't think he was gonna beat Cody.
Yeah. He was close versus Mango, though.
Yeah, yeah. It kind of was. It was closer than I thought it would be.
Yeah. Alright, so we're doing Pikachu this time?
Um, yeah, I guess so. I mean, like, I don't really. I mainly I just want to focus, I guess, like on Falco, Pikachu Falco. I was thinking
Okay.
about trying to pick up Fox too, but it seems like that's going to be pretty involved. So
Yeah, Fox is a lot of work, especially versus Falco. It's like one of his hardest matchups. If you have some Slippy files you can send over, we can look over that really easily.
cool. Yeah, I might have some. I'm just looking for Falco. I don't know how seriously I take like Slippy though too. Like I'm probably not playing like I would play in tournament in some of these. So
Yeah. That's
I'm
alright.
kind
I
of doing
mean,
goofy stuff sometimes.
it'll be pretty clear. It's most probably gonna be like the punish game, I imagine, where it's like, yeah, you're not gonna like chain grab zero to death, stuff like that.
Okay, here's do you mind if I just stream the screen again?
It'd be a little bit better if you just sent me the files so I could just like
Okay,
pause it at the right times and stuff.
gotcha. Reveal location. Okay. So here's some from a couple of days ago.
Perfect.
I don't actually remember playing these ones, so.
Alright. So do you have like a general like game plan in this matchup?
Um, I guess kind of. Like I try and treat it like Fox, like get him off the stage,
Mm-hmm.
or like chain grab him, and then I like try and down smash a lot, and sometimes that works. Like to try pretty much to try and catch like aerials because I know he's going to be coming down with like Dare and like sometimes neutral air.
Mm-hmm.
So like when that's spaced badly, I'm hoping to catch it, and then just like run in with Nair pretty much.
What's your like net play tag so I can like find it? It's in like my Slippy folder, but I need to like scroll.
Oh, sometimes I use two accounts, um, but this one is Isaac the Human, just like the same that I use in the tournament with the underscores between,
I found
are
it.
ISAA 838.
Perfect, yeah. Alright. You're crazy with this shit. So I can't do this, but I think this can actually be good because one of Pikachu's main things he wants to do in this matchup is to kind of scrap with Falco in like weird ways, right? Because if you hit Falco a little bit weird, he just dies immediately. So I actually think this opening can be good. Like you're on top of him. If you hit that upper, it could have been like a big fucking punish.
Yeah, I think it's not fast. Sometimes people will drop through the stage, but it definitely gets people sometimes.
Yeah.
And it's hard to do consistently.
Yeah. Getting down smash, tech chase. So when you get a free hit like this, from what I've seen when I was trying to like pick up Pikachu kinda, the Pikachu's would basically always up smash here. Like whenever you get a free hit, they're basically always up smash in the tech chase.
Even at like a low percent.
Yep, because up smash knocks down to 0. So you can like I think up smash that and it's better. Because I don't think you can actually RTC off down throw, like every option. So this is like a read. And
Yeah.
even if you got
Yeah,
the
pretty
read,
much I just like pick a direction like when that happens.
Yeah. So even though you got the read, like, it's just down smash isn't that juicy. Like, it doesn't do that much
I think
damage.
I think what I was looking for was like down throw tech chase into like a chain grab in the middle because under the platform. I
Yeah.
think that's what I was doing.
Yeah, that can be all right.
But then I didn't grab, so maybe not.
So Pikachu being small is really good in this matchup as well. So playing ground game can be great because you have lots of almost like high-low mix-ups. Like, look how low your wave dash goes, right? So if he's shooting lasers, you can try to like wave dash under most lasers. You can like, this is some like weird shit. But you can short hop down air above a lot of lasers because of your hurt box distortion. So I think playing ground game in this matchup is very good. Also, your biggest openings are off the ground. Like, you can get the back head of your up air, you can get up smash, and those are gonna be your two big openings you're like gonna be looking for a lot. Like, you've mostly been looking for down smash, which I think is a little bit more like inconsistent, especially because when you hit the down smash, it doesn't always like convert. Like, this didn't convert. Like, he just slid off immediately.
Yeah.
And like Pikachu's platform game isn't like super good. Like, this is just like lost. I guess you can
Yeah. I do that a lot, and it always loses. Or not always, but a lot of times.
This recovery is great. Going low and just like doing this angle is fucking insane. But try to be more aware because Falcos will try to down smash this, or not even just Falcos. Like, people like Marth will try to F smash this and shit, and it'll miss. And you have to be ready to hit him with the upper hit that sends him off. And you were like too close. You should have drifted back with this up air, and it would have like sent him off stage, and led to like a edge guard. Just try to be ready for like when you're recovering to reversal immediately.
Okay.
If you were more ready there, you probably would have killed Falco.
Yeah, and then I just like doing that. It's fun, but it's
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
Is there anything like in that situation when I'm falling and they're just kind of like staying there? Like, what could I have done differently instead of the back air?
Like off the platform? Let's have a look. It's right here.
But yeah, like if I'm standing right there before I jump, even.
Before you jump, let's see.
Or I guess like after too. Like if I just like panic
Here?
jump or something too, what do you do? Yeah, or like after, like right here, like because I jump right after that and then fall and do the little cancel thing. But like right there, what could I have done? Where he's like standing right there because I feel like he up tilts if I try and come get him.
Yeah, so he didn't up tilt here. He did bear shield, and then like he bared here, which your bear
Back
should.
air.
When you see this, you should try to not edge cancel and just like fast fall and hit land on him, sort of thing.
I think the other thing that I would have tried there is probably like a shield. What are they called?
Shield drop.
Like shield. Yeah, shield drop up air is probably the other thing that I would have tried.
Yeah, because this isn't actually a very good situation for Falco, truthfully. When you're on the platform and he's right below you, like, it's a little bit scary for him because it's so easy for you to like what I probably would have done in this situation is after I land here and he does this back air, I'm reacting because I just like jumped to the platform. It's my turn, so he does this back air. You can like fall through and like up air this, or like at least try to get shield pressure going. Where Pikachu doesn't really have like shield pressure, but you get like hit his shield and then like he's gonna roll or something. Like he's gonna try to activate his shield, and you get that shit going, you know. So like, obviously you know this wasn't optimal, but you had a combo here, and then you just did this for fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is definitely losing like a lot of like, a lot of juice. Also, when you do up air at a shield, it's important to do the short hop one, because this full hop one just doesn't really combo. Like you're up here and he's gonna land on the ground. But if you short hopped it, it auto cancels, right? So you can short up air auto cancel. You can even like fast fall a little bit, and then you can go convert off of this.
Do you use a claw when you do that? Like, do you know how to do like short hop up air with Pikachu, like fast like that and consistently?
Yeah. So when I put in controller, I always use claw, just all the time.
Really? Okay.
I would recommend it, but
Do you think you can do that without
yeah,
without a claw grip? Like, be fast enough to do short hop up air like that?
yeah.
'Cause I know Mr. Person does claw grip too, but he's also really good at the short hop up airs.
I know people that also use tap jump for short hop up air. I don't know if I would recommend it. I would definitely recommend claw. Claw is amazing, and if you don't use claw, it's gonna like limit you in a lot of ways.
Do you think it would be like viable to maybe just switch to the claw really fast, like kind of pivot your fingers or whatever?
I know
Like
some
when I'm in
people do
shield
it.
here.
Yeah, some people do it, but in my opinion, I would not recommend it. I would just recommend switching to clawing all the time. I don't think it's that bad for your hands or anything. Like I did it for a long time, but I don't know. You could also switch to like Z jump or something. But I know people that use tap jump for this. Like the best player in BC right now uses tap jump for short up air. He plays Fox and he spams it all the time. Yeah, just getting this like even if you like do it kind of slow, if you just jump at a shield and then up air, like you don't have to do it necessarily like super fast like this. Because without Claw, like nothing's stopping you from doing this without full hopping. Because you did like a really fast up air at a shield, right? It's just that you full hop. But like I bet you could just practice it a little bit more and like get this and just have it be a short hop. Because that was really fast. Usually the problem people have with stock grip is that they can't get the aerial to come out fast enough because they have to press jump and they have to move the figure down and they have to move it back up to hit the C-stick up. Don't be afraid to just shield grab. Shield grab is fucking insane. Like this was the super shield grab.
Right there, yeah.
Yeah, and you could have got like up throw, even back throw is amazing there.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely when I get on the platform, I just think, like, wait till I get hit, shield drop, and then try and hit him with up air.
Yeah.
Like, that's mainly what I'm thinking.
The problem with that is the up air doesn't really do much in that situation. Because, like, if you did the shield drop up air here, hypothetically speaking, right, if it hit, it would have just, like, hit him and you would have slid off and just been, like, over here and taken 3%, you know?
Yeah.
But it doesn't really do anything. So I wouldn't fish for that. Because a big thing you want to be doing is just not only, but looking for things that are big openings. Like, you don't really care about hitting a random up air that does 3%. You want to hit, like, a grab or, like, an up smash, like a combo.
Yeah.
Because Pikachu...
Yeah, I guess I just never really considered that.
Pikachu's a combo character. If you're not getting big combos, your life is just hell. Like, you just can't kill ever, basically. You want edge guards and you want, like, big combos. Good recovery. Boom. He's dead. See? So
Probably shouldn't have hit him with an air, though, huh? He was dead before that, right? Yeah.
But the thing is, remember how I said earlier, when you recover, you have to be ready to up air. Because people will just get reversal all the time. Just like this. All the time. Like, that was great. Every time you recover, try to reversal them, basically. Not, like, greedy, but, like... Well, oftentimes, if they mess up, they're just dead. And they mess up a lot. Because Pikachu's hard to edge guard. Do you find yourself getting stuck in the corner a lot? Like in situations
Kind of, yeah. Sometimes I feel like yeah, definitely against Falco. Sometimes I do it, like, intentionally because I'm trying to get, like, a back throw. Yeah. So I'll just, like, dash dance there and wait.
I will say, it's kind of scrubby, but don't ever be afraid to roll. Rolling is really good. Rolling out of the corner is actually just great. Like, if you rolled
right
here,
there would have been good.
You would have just gone, like, whoop, and he's still just, like, doing this down air. You're invincible on frame 4. It's absurd. It's, like, really fast. That was good defense. If you shielded there, it would have worked. I don't know if you... F smash is pretty safe on shield, so I don't know if you could have just, like, shielded it and, like, shield grabbed or anything, but... It's good. But I definitely think you should play the game a lot more, like, feet on the ground. You're very, like, jumping a lot and playing, like, platforms. Whereas your biggest openings, like I said, are going to be the, like, down smash, up air, and up smash. They're all grounded things.
Not that I don't doubt you or anything, but I feel like when I see Axe play, he, like, does a lot of platform stuff. Like, he'll be wave landing off the platforms and then, like, doing some move as he comes off or something.
Yeah. So, it's all about attacking, like, from the platforms, but I feel like you're a lot more, like, just, like, being on them, if that makes sense. You don't really want to, like, be on the platforms. You want to, like, use them for, like, an angle to attack, for the most part. And in this matchup, the ground game is, like, very good, because you have Pikachu has good options to deal with lasers. If you're getting, like, locked down a lot, it's good to, like, go up here to, like, reset the laser control. But
so, like, if they're, like, away from you, like, right now and it's in neutral, it would be a good time, you think, to go to the platform?
Yeah.
Or, like, before he got close to me and approached?
Yeah, but I think it was just, like...
What would you...
Oh, sorry.
Okay, no, go ahead, I'll ask.
It was just this bit of you, like, being up here, like, a long time, where it just felt very unnatural for, like, Pikachu. Like, I don't know where it was, but it was, like, around here, where you just kind of jump up there, like, and you just kind of stayed up there.
How do you think of, like, your approach in this matchup if you're Pikachu? Like, if you're dash dancing and you think you're just going to, like, run in and call out their dash dance, or, like, with punish them, like, what are you just going for, like, nair also? Or, like, up air pretty much?
So Falco's a very unique character in that aspect, where he doesn't really, like, dash dance. He's mostly, like, pressing aerials or pressing lasers, right? For the most part.
Right.
And
Oh
I
yeah,
like
if he's pressing lasers too, because I feel like if you run in air or like run and do anything, you're just gonna get hit by the laser. So like sometimes I'll try and roll past them, and like sometimes that works. But if I feel like if they're
yeah.
good, they can just punish the roll.
So Falco has two main types of lasers. I'll try to make this real simple because this is really important for this matchup, especially because Pikachu is very simple in this matchup. So Falco can do lasers in place, right? And then you can do approaching lasers. For the most part, approaching lasers are very good. But think about this whole time where he's like jumping at you with no hitbox out. So he does the drop through laser, and then he jumps forward, and this whole time he's jumping toward you with no hitbox, right? And this is how he gets his like crazy pressure. He's on top of you, and there's a laser, and like it's super fucked up. But like this whole time, you could like try. I mean, not in this situation because you're too far. But you want to intercept Falco. The mix up here is like he can jump in and do a laser, or he can jump in and do a down air. Because if you nared at him right now, you would have just nared him. It would have just hit. The laser isn't out yet. You know. So that's approaching lasers, which is super important because you can like up smash this shit. And it's a huge opening, and this is a huge risk by Falco. Falco, as a character, inherently takes huge risks all the time. It's just kind of his character. It seems safe and really defensive, but every time he lasers, especially a character like Pikachu, who's fast and can do a big open up, you can like go for that sort of thing. And even the same thing with like stationary lasers, although it's a little bit harder to close the distance. With this one, the distance is automatically closing because he's like jumping toward you. But if you like lasers in place, it's like you can at mid spacings. You want to play a little bit closer, I would imagine. But like mid spacings, if you read a laser in place, you can just run up smash. And if you call it the timing, fucking huge opening, you know?
Yeah.
And then aerials lose to like shield grab and like dash dance grab and like aerials lose to like different stuff. But that's the main thing you want to deal with Falco. Is like when's he gonna laser, when's he gonna down air? Is the most basic level of it. So I'm not really looking to like call out his dash dance. I'm mainly looking to call out his laser timings. Or his aerial timings. Like if he's gonna do an aerial in place, you can run up, do like a wave dash back, and then he aerials, and then you up smash him. You know? It can be like little simple plays like that. But Falco is very like every time he kind of presses a button, he's kind of committing to something. And if you call out what he's doing, like even once, like let's go back here. He drops to this platform. And he has a laser. You at this moment could have literally ran over here and just up smash, and it would have just fucked him. He doesn't even get the laser out. Like, and then after he doesn't get the laser out, he jumps forward and tries to do another one. He just went from here to here with no hitbox out.
Yeah, he went from the platform totally. Yeah.
Yeah. So this whole
He
time
dropped through the
vulnerable.
platform, didn't get the laser. Okay.
But even if he got the laser out, like getting hit by a laser at point blank can be all right because he does have combos off it sometimes, right? But it's unreactable for him. So like he doesn't know if you're gonna be right here or right here. Pikachu's fast, so fast and small is a very difficult combination for Falco to deal with because he also has to think about like laser heights and stuff. Like even if you got this laser out, it would have been a low laser, so you could have like nared at him and it would have gone over it and like booped him off stage, and then you get like, let's say you get like an F tilt and then he's dead, you know. So I definitely play this matchup with the intent of like abusing Falco's glass cannonness and just going for big open ups, just going for big fucking heaters, like up smash like all the time, and like yeah, like back throw. Like, this is insane. Nice. So the way up air interacts with mistech is really weird, but the TLDR is you don't want to do this up air.
Okay. Why not?
Because even if you got the pop up hit, he wouldn't be in tumble. If that makes sense. Like, see how the upper hits and the combo ends immediately and he's actionable?
Oh, yeah, he's not in hit stun at all.
So,
well, I don't think he would be for very long, but...
Yeah, but... So, like, see how this up air combo is really good? This one on the platform here?
Yeah, but then, like, immediately after he slides off on the other one, he's ready.
Yeah, so if you up aired him, like, initially on the first mistech, it would have been shit. Because it wouldn't, or I don't know if it would have been shit, but it wouldn't have like worked properly. But since he rolled, then it's like a normal up air hit, which is really good. But since he missed tech here, it like I don't really know how to explain it that well, but it doesn't do anything. So don't do that up air anymore. You have to like try to react to like his option and then up air it with Pikachu. I don't know why, but it's kind of like that. But if he attacks in place, it also works.
So do you think it would be better for me to not just not go for the up air, or like try and start reacting?
So what I would do here is I would do this up air, and then I would probably just fastball, try to wave land on the platform, or like fastball and just wait here, and then try to react to what he does after, and then jump up and punish. Like if he does a get up attack, I'll jump up, try to get up air and to like grab on the top platform.
Okay.
Because like you hit the up air, but it did 3% and it ended your combo. You basically never want that, right? You always want like a combo finisher, even if it's like up air nair. That's still a lot more damage than up air. Yeah, like this. You're playing like pretty grounded here, and it like looks like you have a lot of control in this second. Like you're dash dancing. Nice, get the up air. Nice. I think for the most part, not for the most part, but something I want to like kind of impress onto you is like I think you need to press a little bit like less buttons, not in terms of like doing less like crazy tech skill, but like playing neutral a little bit more like slow in terms of like letting it breathe a little bit more, because you feel like you're very quick to like Falco's coming near me, he's coming near me, like I'm gonna press a button, I'm gonna down smash, like you're very like fast, and you're also like jumping a lot, but it's fine to just dash dance and get hit by lasers and just like keep dash dancing and like play that slow neutral game, because at the end of the day Falco has to commit, you have a lead, he has to approach you, and when he does, he has to take a risk that he could get hit for and get killed for. And like, you're kind of playing in a way where you're kind of running around and just initiating like random scraps, and like whoever wins the scrap kind of wins. It isn't. It's probably why Melee feels sort of like inconsistent at like this level. It's just like it's a lot of random scraps instead of like neutral situations, if that makes sense. Because like this is definitely just like a random scrap and you got hit. This is like a weird situation. Like generally, if you want to look at like a top 100 level player or whatever, like if I'm in a situation like this, I'm like, okay, this is a weird situation. I'm gonna reset to neutral and I'm like dashing over here. I like to play situations that I understand, and I like to play situations that I understand. I'm kind of scared of the unknown. Unknown is like weird, and like you might just die.
Would you say, like, to simplify that, like instead of looking for scraps, mainly I'm just looking for like whiff punishes or like punishable situations for the big combos?
Yeah. So Pikachu, okay, let me say a little bit more. Pikachu is good at scrapping versus Falco. So I'm not saying don't scrap, but just like for your base game plan, your main goal is not to just scrap with Falco. You want to have like set plays that are like basic. Like in my mind, the main set play in this matchup would be on the ground, and he's gonna either laser in place, laser at you, or downer at you, basically. And I would play like a little rock paper scissors with that and try to up smash him.
Okay.
That's something I like to do a lot in this matchup. Also, just like playing very grounded. Like I don't full hop with Pikachu, like basically at all. Not to say it's bad, but like that's just like not how people play the game generally. People definitely like short hop a lot more and play like a lot more ground game than I feel like I'm seeing you do. But I don't know, you're making it work. And you're playing very like you have very like good tech skill. Like you're playing very fast, which I think is great. That's an amazing building block.
Thanks. I feel like sometimes my tech skill is like just like pretty inconsistent.
Yeah, I mean that's basically like that's the way it goes. When you have good tech skill, it's just you're doing stuff that people literally can't do, so you're gonna be inconsistent at it. Like it's kind of just the way it goes. But being inconsistent at like hard tech skill is way better than just having shit tech skill. I promise. And like that, look at that. You played grounded neutral for a second, and then you used the platform, so you get an angle, and you got a juicy opening. This is a tech chase, right? And how do you tech chase? I don't love it. All right. I don't love it. Your main tech chase options are gonna be trying to grab. Like you know, Wizzy does like the
a grab would have been great there.
So
Chain throw probably.
Yeah, ideally you want to RTC, and then you either want to grab or up smash, basically every time. And it's guaranteed. I don't know if you can RTC grab with Pikachu, because I think his grab range is too small. It's like pretty sad. But I know if you were to like, if this was Swift right here, right? He's going to crouch on this up air. He's going to crouch tech chase, and he's going to up smash the Falco. I promise. I've seen him do it a lot. And it's really good. And like if this F smash hit, it would have been great. But it's like such a hard read in a situation where you have a guaranteed follow-up. You know? It's like, why are you taking the read when you can take the guaranteed follow-up? Right.
Yeah, I think that it's like a hard situation to like recognize for me. So I
Yeah.
think I just saw like the spacing probably and thought forward smash, like just try and get something.
That makes sense. A way to make that a little bit easier for yourself is to go back to the opening. When you first do this up air, you're doing this up air with the intent of hitting them, right? But when you get more experience, you're gonna do this up air with the intention of a tech chase. Because Pikachu hitting them with an up air doesn't actually do anything. It does 3%, and it doesn't do anything. But if you do it with the intent of setting up a tech chase, you're gonna be ready. Like, Axe is ready for this tech chase before he... Like, Axe would be ready for this tech chase before he even, like, wave lands off the platform. He already knows he's gonna... Axe would already know he's gonna do this, and he's gonna up air, and he's gonna tech chase, and he's gonna up smash. He already knows the combo, you know? Whereas you kind of did the up air, you're like, oh, it hit. F smash.
And then react to it, yeah.
Yeah.
So think ahead a little bit for it.
Yeah, like with Fox, before I do, like, a running shine, I'm already gonna be like, I'm gonna do running shine, wave shine, like, I'm gonna do wave shine, up smash. Like, I already know, like, kind of what I'm doing. Not to say I can't, like...
Do you think, like, consciously about it? Like, do you think, like, I don't know, like, literally in words in your head, but are you, like, actually thinking that, or you just kind of, like, have, like, an idea in your head, or, like, sort of vaguely you know that, but you're not thinking that hard about it, if that makes sense?
Some people say they don't, like, think when they play. I definitely think when I play. I use a lot of visualization. A lot. I think visualization is, like, one of the easiest ways to, like, get really good at recognizing situations like this. It's just like visualizing Falco getting knocked down after the up air, and you're just gonna be like, oh yeah, like obviously he gets knocked down by the up air. Like,
right, okay.
You know he's gonna get knocked down by this up air, like consciously, but like subconsciously you weren't ready for it just because.
Yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
That answers my question.
And that's the same way I think about like reads, where it's just like, I don't know, I can kind of like visualize what they're gonna do if I have like a read, you know, and it makes it like really easy for me to like pick an option to beat their option. I like you're playing this ledge situation. Your ledge tech skill's good. You can do the up B refresh. You can do the ledge snap. This is like good as shit. And like threatening up air from ledge is literally so scary for Falco. If you're Falco right now, this up air hits you, you die at 40. So like I like how
it's risky though too. Some of them are like somehow good at punishing it. Like I don't understand when I get punished for it, but sometimes I'll get like fucked for that.
Yeah.
Like
okay.
They'll come in with like down air or something, or like side smash, and it just kills me.
Yeah, I can show you. Like if this is like maybe a better Falco, like they're gonna see you miss this this up air, and they're not gonna shield. They're gonna shine here, or they're gonna like down smash here. Like it is like, oh shit, it is very reactable and like technically not a great option, but it's good to threaten, especially the one where you like up air from ledge and like regrab ledge, you know. But since this missed, like a better Falco, like Mango will without a doubt like kill you for this. But this Falco is kind of like not ready for it. So he shielded, which is very bad. But
yeah, but I probably should have grabbed his shield.
Yeah, but that's also like insane, like awareness from you to just be like, oh, up air, grab, fuck it. But it's good to like.
I feel like I kind of have that as a read sometimes because so many people like to shield there.
Yeah, then start doing it. Like it's great. Like this grab would be fucking amazing. You back throw here, it feels real good. But just being really dialed in on stuff like that can be like super important. And look, naring Falco is great as well. Like. Look, he's in a situation where he has to commit, and you narrowed him. This is like exactly what I'm talking about. Where it's like, oh, he's gonna laser, and you narrowed him, and you did it slightly like late or like slightly too slow, like slightly. Like this almost hit, but even then, it started to scrap, which like you kind of just won. Like that's good. Like scraps are good for Pikachu. You just don't want to fight like random scraps like this, like for no reason. Like you started the scrap for a very good reason. You thought he was gonna laser, and so you approached, and then it started to scrap, and then you won it. You're not just like fighting random scraps for no reason. You want to like kind of play the game with like a goal instead of like running around aimlessly fighting. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
And like here, down smash is a tech chase setup. Zip zip. This is not ideal. When you do a down smash or like an up smash or a grab, it's combo time. You know, that's like one of your combo starters. And like even if you got exactly what you wanted here, what would you have done? Would you have done zip zip and then like ran down, tried to like tomahawk grab him? Like what was the
Well,
goal?
I think what I saw him going up, so I wanted to teeter cancel and then like hit him on that top platform. Like I thought he was gonna go up to the top platform.
Okay. I don't have that many Pikachu games, truthfully. But like, generally, Pikachu's down smash is gonna lead to a tech chase on the ground or on the side platform. I see what you mean, like visually reacting.
Yeah, I just saw him going up and
Yeah,
thought
that's
that.
totally fine. I was just say, for future reference, generally, when you down smash them, it's time to do a ground tech chase.
Okay.
It's kind of similar to like up smashing them, which sounds weird, but like, just recognizing tech chase situations is super important. But that makes sense why you did that.
Yeah, definitely not something I go for like in high stakes, or like if I do, I'm like going for it as like a Hail Mary
Yeah,
kind of deal, you know, like to be unexpected. But
that's tying into like the upper thing. When you press a move, like when you press down smash, you kind of like better players are ready for like what the down smash is gonna do. Like a top level Pikachu knows that this is a tech chase. Whether it's gonna be, it's kind of ambiguous. It could have been a tech chase here or a tech chase here, because it like flies over here. But they're gonna like run over and like at least like cover some options. Which, I mean, obviously, like, you just messed that up a little bit, but just try to recognize, like, what your move does before you do it. And, like, how it's gonna hit before it hits. That'll help you, like, set up DI mix-ups and stuff as well. Like that. Like, honestly, you missed there, but, like, that was exactly the right idea. You get a down smash, you run over there, and you tried to, like, grab him. And you were off, but, like, that's the right idea. And, like, if you keep just doing that, you're gonna start hitting it. And once you start hitting it, it's fucking big deal. Like, you're gonna start killing people off, like, stupid-ass down smashes.
I stopped respecting the shine with them facing me as much.
It's actually, that's smart.
I've been conscious. Well, you told me last time. I've been consciously, like, thinking about that.
Yeah. Yeah, Falco Shine from the front is actually, like, so small, you can just, like, shield grab that shit all the time, basically. And look, yeah, so when you recovered, you were conscious of, like, oh, I get a free up air, and you did it, and it just fucking could have killed. You messed up the edge guard a little bit, but like, you're probably not gonna do that every time. Like, you're gonna hit that shit pretty often. So that's great. Pikachu having a really bad shield is like another reason why I think platform play is like
not good.
Yeah, because like, look how scary this is. If one back air hits you, you're gonna explode, and like, I cannot believe it in shield poke.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it sounds dumb, and I think you know because you're doing it, but like when you have a small shield like that, planking the ledge a few times is real good to get that shield back and to get out of the corner.
Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about that. I was probably just thinking like, okay, what do I do, you know?
Here, give me 1 sec to open my window. It's fucking 82 degrees in my room. I'm gonna fucking throw up. 1 sec. Alright, sorry about that.
No worries.
Do you do shield drop Nair?
Shield? No, I don't.
You should start. It's really good. Because like, if you just shield drop Nair here, Nair is like really good on shield. Up air is very bad on shield, right? Like, it kind of doesn't do anything, and you just get dared out of shield. But if you can do shield drop Nair, Nair is Pikachu's best move to like hit shields with.
Really? Does it just shield poke better for some reason?
So it's not that shield pokes better, it's that it has more shield stun. So it's not gonna like do anything. It's just gonna hit their shield, but it's gonna hit their shield a lot better. Like if you do a low Nair right here, you can threaten like Nair grab, and if he like holds shield, the Nair grab's gonna hit. And if you did a Nair here instead and you tried to do down air at a shield, your down smash or like your up smash would just like beat the down air. It's like more like Nair can be probably minus like 2 or minus 1 on shield, which is great. And this up air was probably minus like 15. Like he had 15 frames to jump out of shield and hit you with a move, you know?
Okay.
So generally when you're interacting with shields, like think about your other aerials, right? Like down air, it hits pretty good, but then it has a landing hitbox, which is gonna fuck you over. Bear, same thing. Up air does no damage. So shield stun is actually based off of the percent a move deals. Like Fox's laser does shield stun. And fair doesn't do very much damage. And it's like a multi-hit, so it's bad on shield. So you basically only have Nair as like the option here. Since his bear missed, you can just do a shield drop Nair here, and he has to shield. Otherwise it hits him. Right?
So you pretty much just like Nair through and grab like you were saying. or up smash if you think he's going to drop shield. Then
Yeah. So what I would do here is, without a doubt, after he does this back air, the answer is she'll drop nair. But then there's a small mix-up because, well, I guess there is. You don't have to shield drop nair. You could also technically shield drop fast fall, grab. You could tomahawk as well, because he has to like kind of shield here because he's scared of you doing a shield drop nair or a shield drop aerial, right? Also, if you nair here and it hits him and he doesn't shield, it's better than up airing him because he's gonna fly off stage. He's at 70. He's in the corner.
it seems like him dropping the shield was a pretty fast reaction too. Just watching it, like I haven't even hit the ground and he's already.
Yeah. Up air is very bad on shield. So like in this situation, just know that nair would have like changed your life. Nair is so good here. And same with Pichu.
Okay.
You
So do you say up air, like if they're on the platform with you, or you think you're gonna like if they're above you and you're on the platform, shield drop? Like if you're just gonna down air or something, come down on me.
So sometimes I'll literally, even if they're like, if I'm on the platform and they're like down air on top of me like this, sometimes I'll do a shield drop, fast fall, double jump, nair. Because I want to hit them with nair sometimes. If they're at higher percent, it's like sometimes you just want to hit them with nair so they like go flying off stage, you know?
Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to think about like the different situations where I like might want to use one or the other, or is it just mainly I just want to be using nair like all the time when I shield drop into something?
There's definitely situations where you want to use up air, but I would say for the most part, like if you're gonna do shield drop up air, you want to get the pop up hit, because if you get the spike hit, they almost always slide off on the platform and your combo ends. Even if they don't like slide off, it just sends an angle that like makes them slide off the edge of the platform.
Okay.
So if they're behind you at all, generally that's shield drop up air, because even if they're at high percent and you want a nair, like it's gonna be up air nair and it's just gonna combo and it's just gonna feel good. But
Okay. I think I can think of like one situation then where like shield drop up air for the up hit and then like maybe into like a chain grab
yeah,
would be good.
but also like if they're in front of you, you can also just do like shield drop, double jump nair, and it'll like, because if you shield drop nair, it doesn't hit on the platform, it only hits below it, right? Because nair doesn't like hit above you, or at least I think. Maybe I'm wrong, but I would just do double jump nair just to like make sure it hits. So I would definitely use that as like a good option. Shield drop, double jump nair. It's also a lot of buttons. It's kind of fun. Yeah, nair here would have cooked really hard. Versus Falco, don't be afraid to just like hold left here. Like when Falco hits you with a down air, you know you're gonna get shined, right? Or up tilted. It's like there's only two options. Just hold left, because I think you didn't hold anything, so you got hit by this like pretty fat combo, and then you held left on the like, second shine. Look how much DI matters for Falco shine. Like, see, you're out of that combo, but you could have been out on the first one.
Yeah, definitely. Some things like I just don't even think about until like I've heard it like that. Like I think about DIing for Falco
Yeah.
pillar combos only when I'm at the edge of the stage because I'm afraid of getting like spiked or
Yeah.
meteored or whatever.
And don't be like caught off guard, because like good Falcos will still combo you if you like DI left. There's like mix-ups. Falco's a very good character, but like this Falco literally did shine full hop, right, which only covers no DI. So if you DI'd left,
He could have done like a back air here, right?
no, if you DI'd left, you would have been like over here. Shine, Falco shine gets impacted by DI so much. Like, what good Falcos would have to do here to combo, like I guarantee what Mango would have done off this down air, is he would have done a wave shine to the left, right? He would have wave shined, and then he would have jumped up, and then he would have down aired into shine. But this Falco, what lower level Falcos tend to do, is they'll just do shine into full hop, like this, and it only covers no DI, basically. So if you have DI against Falcos of this caliber, they literally like don't pillar combo you anymore until you get to like a better Falco that knows how to do wave shine combos. So like DI versus shine specifically, you can't really DI the down air. It kind of just like fucks you at like low percent like this, you know. But if you DI the shine, oh, you're in the fucking money. That's actually a huge takeaway, especially on like FD.
Okay.
But yeah, DI shine away from Falco. And if you play a really good Falco that can do like wave shine and they're still comboing you and shit, there becomes mix-ups, and we can talk about that then. But for now, just start DIing away from Falco. And if he forward smashes you, that's a mix-up. And you can start playing the mix-up if they are dealing with that sort of thing, you know? Nice. Yeah, look. So, like, this was, like, not even necessarily that great of a roll. because he kind of didn't approach, and he like almost called this roll out, but it just still worked. Roll is fucking absurd. Don't be afraid to roll. It's so good. Like, see how you're kind of like pressing buttons, even though like I don't know if this down smash even like he was kind of near you, but
I was just definitely panicked. Like, I don't know what's
Yeah.
going on right here. Last stock, sort of high percent.
yeah. Just try to like play a little bit slower and like try not to press buttons if you don't need to, because Pikachu has great movement. So just like running around is super threatening for Falco because he's a slow character and you're a really fast character. Also, for what it's worth, the Nair on shield thing basically only applies to strong Nair, and this was a weak Nair, so it like wasn't that safe. This is probably minus like 9, if I had to guess. It's like he got, like this wasn't true. You could have shielded this, but if you do like a really strong Nair, like you can threaten like shield pressure like it's fuck. Like yeah. But I like how you play off the ledge for the most part. Yeah, your recovery's great. Also, don't be afraid to like up smash a shield, shield grab, nair at a shield. They're all great. Up air at a shield also is amazing. Pikachu's out of shield game is actually quite good. Like nair at a shield's frame 6, up air at a shield's frame 6, shield grab is frame 7. I think your up smash a shield's frame 9, but they're all great. Those are really fast. Like Sheik's nair at a shield is frame 6, and Sheik spam the fuck out of it. Like Falco's Shine at a shield is frame 6. Like you have great out of shield options as Pikachu. So like Falcos aren't allowed to pressure your shield like this. Like if this is my Pikachu, I'm nairing at a shield right now. And right now.
But so are you between the jab and the shine, or after the shine, you think? I think that's one of the things I'm afraid of out of shield in this situation, is it's like there's so much shield pressure, I don't want to just get hit and comboed.
Yeah.
Like right now I'm definitely just like panicked, high percent, like at the edge of the stage.
Yeah. So shield pressure is super like deep and like complex. Like I could talk to you about shield pressure for hours, but the TLDR, jabs suck. You can nair at a shield if they jab you, basically. The mix-up would be like double jab, like if they go jab into like back air or something. But I don't know. Jabs aren't.
But
great.
you think there's time when it's like reasonable between the jab and the shine he does to like out of shield nair?
Yep. And also, if you get hit by the shine, it doesn't matter. Low key. Because if you get hit by the shine, he's doing shield pressure. He's gonna do shine short up down air. So the shine's gonna send you way up here, and he's not gonna combo off of it.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So you can like kind of.
But do you think he would have reacted though too to like shine hitting me way up?
So he may have been able to react, but he still would have been in the down air animation because he would have reacted like mid down air, and he's like, oh, the shine hit. Like, oh shit. Oh fuck. You know.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you don't think he would have like delayed doing the original down air to jump up there and hit me?
Yeah, no, he wouldn't. Like sometimes Falco players can do that. Like if he did hypothetically jab wave shine backward like this, right? And then the shine hit you, he's like, oh, like let's go, and then he just full hop double jump back there and it kills you. But most shield pressure, especially at lower levels, is very like archaic. They kind of just like to press buttons in your shield, and when they do it right, they're like, fuck yeah, you know, they hit their tech skill. But honestly, it's not till like pretty high levels where people are actually doing mix-ups. Like I think there's probably like less than 1,000 people in the world that can like do shield pressure mix-ups. It's like pretty high level. So for the most part, Falcos you're playing against are kind of just like pressing buttons.
Oh, that nair hurt.
Yeah.
It looks so wimpy.
But I think there was some good takeaways from that game, so that's good. This is Fox Falco. Do you want to talk about Fox Falco?
I don't know why I sent you this one. I probably didn't mean to.
That's right.
I mean, we can, but I feel like my Fox is probably like not even good enough that it's worth looking at yet, because like there's so much shit I can figure out just by playing him.
Yeah, with Pikachu. If you could find another Slippy file with Pikachu, that'd be great.
I sent you 3 of them. The third one
Is Fox
might be.
Falcon?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Weird. I'm just gonna look a little more closely at these then.
Yeah.
7. Huh. Okay. Might take me just like a second here to find
That's all right.
more of them. So they're not in the same order. Oh, here's one that I lost versus a fox. And not falcon, but
Yeah, that works.
hopefully I played well in it. I kind of think of the fox matchup like the same way. Like I feel like they kind of get comboed the same way. So in my head, I'm thinking the same thing.
Yeah, they get comboed like pretty much the same way. But the neutral game is very different because Fox is a character that dash dances. Fox is a character that doesn't just like jump all the time, and he's not committing all the time. Fox can play very not committal, whereas Falco has to commit a lot. So neutral game wise, it's very different. Also, you should treat FD completely different as Pikachu, because if you grab him once at like a tournament level, he literally dies. On like no joke, Pikachu has the best chain grab in the game versus Fox. Not close. He has the best chain grab. If you grab Fox, he dies. So with that in mind, this specific matchup on this stage gets very like degenerate in terms of Fox should be playing very safe, and you should be playing really like fishy. You should be like basically just trying to get a grab no matter what.
Sometimes, like they know that, and I feel like those are the ones that I get the like messed up on or like fucked on the worst because like they're just doing like full hop shines, and I can't figure out how to beat like the timing of it, or like they're just being weird, and I can't get a grab because of it.
Yeah,
like doing a lot of spot dodge and rolls and stuff.
Exactly, because the threat is so big, they have to play weird at like a higher level, like truthfully.
But so like, what's the counter to that? Or like, do you even try to counter that too? Are you still fishing for a grab when that happens? Or are you like trying to catch them in like a down smash to get a grab off of that? Or
so
like,
my favorite
read their roll
for grab in this matchup on the stage is up air. Like I get the pop up hit and it just combos into grab real easy. You can also go for
but like before that even though, like if they're being like really elusive and hard to hit, like then are you thinking like, okay, I'm mainly gonna go for up airs for the grab then?
I'm not really thinking about like a move choice as much as I'm thinking about like when they start playing all quote unquote like weird, it's all about reading their habits, right? Like if they full hop a lot, it's about catching their landings. Because when they jump, they have to come back down. There's no platforms for them to land on the stage. So if they jump, full hop, and they double jump, and then they fall, they literally have to either like air dodge, up B, or just like land with an aerial. And you can like dash dance grab the aerial, and they're dead. Just like that, Like when they full hop a lot, it's very risky. But at the same time, it's also like risk averse, right? Because they're like avoiding you, but...
Okay. At some point too, maybe not this time, but like next time, would you be down to like get games?
Yeah.
And like kind of tell me what you think about those two?
Yeah, of course. It's like so far, I don't hate this. This Fox looks pretty fucking good.
Oh, you should stream it.
Oh, shit. Yeah, this Fox looks pretty fucking good. At least like to my eyes. So this is probably gonna be very difficult, but. Like when they approach you like this, it's like I don't hate what you're doing here. I don't love forward smash because think about the risk reward on forward smash as a move right now. If it hits, it does like 18%, and you go back to neutral, right? It's not a combo starter. It's a combo finisher. He's at 6%. It's not gonna kill him. So like it doesn't really do anything, and you get punished for it if it misses.
Yeah, that's such a weird fucking like shine or wave shine into down smash. Like it's cool, and I guess it like an edge guard or whatever, or not even an edge guard. But I thought that was weird. I think it's weird looking at it now.
Yeah. This Fox looks like a really good key. Yeah, this is like really good corner pressure by this Fox, I won't lie. I will say I'm a very big proponent of just ledge dashing, like every time.
Yeah, I tried, I worked on it a little bit. I'll probably work on it
Pikachu
a little
has
bit
pretty
more.
good options
My
on
hands
ledge
hurt.
dash. Like truthfully, like you can get away with not doing it, but you're never gonna be in the wrong for doing it, if that makes sense.
Sometimes I'll get them, and like I'll get them into a down smash or something.
Yeah.
It's really hard for me to get the perfect ones still though, so I try to not rely on it because I know that I could just get punished unless it's like a read where I'm getting something and I don't need the invincibility.
Yeah. Yeah, but against this sort of Fox, like where if they're clearly like really good and they're pressuring your ledge like this, you low key are just gonna get fucked. I mean, you had a mix up here. You could have like rolled. Shine grab is really good, right? But there's a pretty big mix up with shine grab. You can like roll in between the shine grab. You can like spot dodge it. You can this sounds really dumb. You have port 1, right? And he has port 2. If you shield grab, your grab actually wins because you have port 1. So against Fox players, you want to grab port 1. It's actually kind of important. Yeah, because if you have port 1, you can shield grab and it beats shine grab. But shine grab, there's answers to it. So you like lost a mix up here, but this Fox is pressuring the corner really, really well. So it's just rough sometimes. This Fox
I think he 4-stocks me in this
really
game.
He's really cracked. I will not lie.
Yeah, the DI away. Oh, it's so unfortunate. I could have gone up.
Let's see. He's got like an edge guard potential here.
Yeah, I probably should have backwards neared him.
No, honestly, this was all great. What you should have done, if this was Axe, I guarantee exactly what you would have done right now. This nair you did was literally flawless, right? You land, and then you just do run off down air. You do run off down air into up air. And then if it hits, he dies. If it doesn't hit, it means he went too low and he died because it missed. It's like guaranteed as fuck. So when you get Fox up being like in this exact position, you just run off the stage, press down air, and it just owns. I promise you're gonna see Axe do this all the time.
I have before. I think something like I think Pikachu has a lot of edge guarding like options.
Yeah.
Versus the Spaceys, and I think like it works against me in some ways because it's hard for me to remember all the options, and like especially when there's like only a couple that work, I'll go for like fish for like an up air or something, like hope like if they're underneath me, for example, I'm gonna fire Fox up, like maybe I'll grab the ledge and then hope that they'll go slightly above it, or like you know what I mean? Like I forget about some of those things, or they're not as it's hard to remember that in that situation.
Like when you're in a situation like this, when he has no jump and he's up being below the stage, he has no counterplay. I promise. This is a situation you're gonna see all the time. This is like the checkmate. You know how like Falco versus Fox, it's like, oh shit, he's gonna side B, he's gonna up B, he has all these angles, and then right when he's below the stage, they just shine him.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that. Your TLDR, you're just shining him here. If you do the run off down air, there's no reason for you to grab ledge. Just try to keep it simple. Like, you got a huge opening, he has no jump, and he's below the stage, right? So you should already know in your little Pikachu head right now, he's dead. And then you have to capitalize on it, by doing the run off down air. The only exception to this would be like hypothetically if he was up being like under the stage somehow. FD can get a little bit weird for shit like that. And the answer to that is to do grab the ledge fair. It's weird. Don't worry about it.
The fair stuff is weird. Like I've seen it and I've used it before, but I think like that's a good example of what I'm talking about. Where like if I'm gonna go for an edge guard that uses like specifically down air, fair, or like back air, like I have to be really consciously thinking about it. And a lot of the times I like fish for them. Like if I'm going to get them, like going into the matchup, I'll think like I'm gonna try and like hit them with down air at some point when I edge guard them. I don't know why. It's just maybe like a bad habit or something, but maybe we could work on that if we play. Like figuring out those situations.
Like these situations like this, you're gonna recognize these are a lot better. Like if you just like start playing more, but like imagine like they side B to the ledge and you like downward angled forward tilt them, right? And they are below the stage with no jump, right? If they're over here, yeah, you're probably gonna do like run off like up air. But like if they're right here, I promise you just down air it, and down air just owns every time. It's amazing. That's fine. This Fox is pretty fucking cracked.
Yeah, I'm disappointed. Every time I do that, I'm disappointed in myself for not going up. Like,
yeah, but even if you
went always up, forget to go up. Maybe if you got up fast enough, maybe not.
That's true. But I won't lie, Fox like this Fox looks good. Like he's holding that ledge. I'm gonna be real. This Fox is cracked.
Yeah. Still though, you got to take everything you can get.
Yeah, of course. And this is a tech chase situation. When you get a tech chase like this, right, on FD, look, you got the up air I was talking about where you get like the pop-up hit and it starts a tech chase. You need to tech chase grab. If you grab him, he dies, right? So this is your win con, and you like ran too far, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I think I was looking for roll probably there.
Yeah, so
like,
do you know how to reaction
I thought he was
chase?
gonna roll. No.
All right, so that's gonna be something we're gonna talk about it a bit because it's super important. All right. What you should do in this situation, you know what a reaction tech chase is, right?
Yeah, you like crouch and then react.
So you don't always crouch. I'll try to explain it here. So what you should do is when someone's gonna land, right? They're clearly gonna be in a tech situation, which would be like this. You want to position yourself probably like right here, so that you can, if they tech in place, just grab them, right? That's step one. Step two would be if they roll, either way, or miss tech, then you do a reaction to that, right? If they roll, you run over and you grab them. It's that simple. If they miss tech, that's when you crouch, and that's when shit starts getting fucked up. But I would honestly say just like don't really worry about that right now. I guess he did miss crouch, so we're gonna worry about it right now. You crouch right here, and then you hold crouch. If he get up attacks you, you just keep holding crouch. You CC the get up attack. You run over and you grab him, right? If he does neutral get up, you crouch and then you JC grab or you shield grab to like grab out of crouch, right? And then if he rolls either way, you dash out of crouch and you grab him. It's that simple. You literally just get to run over and you get to just grab him no matter what he does on reaction. Yes, it's difficult, but like it's possible.
But when like so when you hit that up air, like
Yeah.
that knocks him forward, are you already thinking like, okay, now that he's doing that, I'm gonna hit the reaction tech chase like right now?
Yep. So what I would do in this exact moment is I would try to wave dash right here. So I would do dash, wave dash. And the reason you want to wave dash is because right now you're in the right spot, right? But you're running. So if you were to hypothetically like tech this way, you can't do anything because you can't turn around. You're in run, right? Like if you want to turn around, you have to do like run break and you do like the slow turn around and like that's exactly what happens, right? But like if this is like Swift or like presumably Axe, this is a guaranteed grab. Okay, with that said, it may not be a guaranteed grab because I don't know if Pikachu can reaction tech chase everything with grab. Because like I said, his grab I think might be too small to cover the rolls with grab. But I know you can up smash no matter what. Right? And like I kind of like the Thunder Jolt there. That was kind of juicy. But once again, this is Fox with no jump, up being beneath the stage. This is a checkmate, right? So
yeah, just run off and down air there too. Well, so run off down air though, you'd probably miss him, right?
Yeah, it wouldn't actually work here. But what you're doing is like a hard
grab
read.
ledge fair.
Yeah, it's probably something like that. Because this like it covered some options, but it's very important.
I do that because Mr. Person's told me that's like pretty free a lot of the time to just charge forward smash on this stage and Battlefield.
Yeah, if you were standing right here, if you're standing slightly more back, it would have hit. Truthfully, because like you see the like ball, like you want the bottom of the ball to be like right on the ledge.
Okay.
Because like you can see it like barely doesn't even trade here. Like you lose to the Firefox. It's like really bullshit, low key. If you were slightly far like back, it would have just easily hit Fox, and you would have.
I've never seen that frame before. His nose poking through the stage is hilarious.
Yeah. But like this Fox low key is super cracked. He might have like teched it, and like he can do tech side B, and you basically can't do shit about it. So like this forward smash edge guard is like not great, and like if Axe did that to Cody, hypothetically, like Cody would just live. This Fox is playing like a fucking sicko, but like see how he gets this nair? This is a tech chase, and he kind of runs over and he kind of like, it's not exactly an RTC. It is, because he definitely reacted and then he shined and he hit you. But like generally what you'd see from like a textbook RTC would be like a grab or an up smash. But he definitely like reacts, gets the shine drill, and then he plays this like weird scrap with you.
Yeah, the little like weird dash dance he does there where it's so short. It's weird.
I mean, this Fox is good. I bet I'm going to know who this Fox is. I'm going to look at the tag after and I'm going to tell you who this is.
Okay.
Or I'm going to try my best.
I feel better about losing to him now.
No, I bet this is like a known player. I bet this is like someone good. Okay, this is super, super important. On this stage, you have a kill setup, right? If you grab him here, if you do one pummel, I don't even know if you need to pummel. Up throw up smash is guaranteed. On every DI.
Yeah, even at 90?
Especially at 90. Because at 90, it kills off the top.
When does it stop working? I thought it stopped working around like 80 or 90.
I would guess 120. It's a big kill setup. So like when Fox gets to this percent, like especially around like 90, 100, 110, you start fishing for grabs specifically as Pikachu because you want up throw, up smash. So like here, this grab is exactly what I would have done. It's perfect. You just have to up throw and then up smash him, and he's dead. But you back through, which is like super wrong because he was like guaranteed dead, right?
Yeah. That angle is crazy on the Firefox.
I mean, this guy, I guess.
Look at that.
Yeah, and then good fledge. This guy.
Oh, okay. I guess it wasn't angled. It was just straight across,
it was
maybe.
Juicy.
It looked angled.
Nice, yeah. This is a meaty Thunder Jolt. Because it was like, he fucking
made the opening.
And it like hit him kind of late because he was invincible and it like comboed. That was actually sick. I like that.
See, like, that's my ledge dash. Terrible.
Yeah. That's alright. That'll happen.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah, that was crazy. How he grabbed the ledge again.
Yeah.
Scary.
Yeah, this Fox is good.
Yeah, you know they're good when they start edge guarding Pikachu.
Yeah. Yeah, he knows that wave shut up smash on Pikachu. So there's a few things I can take away from here. When he's invincible, you look very like you don't have a goal in your mind, if that makes sense. Like you're running away from him in like a weird way, like you're jumping and shit. Like you should. There's no reason for you to be jumping away from him like this. You can just like dash, and then like try to go grab the ledge or something, or like try to play a mix-up. But you're kind of just like mindlessly pressing, like you're kind of pressing the jump button to just press a button, I think.
Yeah, just to like get out of the way.
Yeah, but there's nothing stopping you from just dashing and running away from him, because you don't want to be near him, right? And if you just kept running, you're like do 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 do, and then you can go like grab ledge. It's probably what you should do because he's invincible. But you're like jumping, and this is like a really weird situation. And, like, I mean, it works.
How would you grab the ledge there too, like as Pikachu? Like turn around, wave dash back, up B to the ledge, or like jump off and then up B down to
So what
it.
you can do is if you're running, in run, not dash. You know the difference between run and dash.
Dash is like the start to run, right?
Yeah. Once you're in run, if you can run over to the ledge, and then like right before you hit the, you're gonna like this. I already know you're gonna like this one.
You're talking about the PC drop.
Not the PC drop. This is a teeter kit, like a teeter, right? So you're just gonna run, and right before you hit the you let go of the stick, and your character's just gonna start teetering. And then from teeter, you can dash back towards center for like a frame or two, and then wave dash back to ledge. And it's really fast and really good.
Wait, don't you have to like shield to do it or something?
Nope. This is you're thinking of a T drop on Fountain of Dreams, but I'm just talking about like
wait, that's different than a T drop?
a teacher and a T drop are different. Yeah. So the T drop
Okay,
is like,
I did not know that.
don't worry about the T drop for now, but a teeter is just the animation of your character going like, whoa, I'm gonna fall. Whoa.
Yeah.
But you can just initiate that pretty quickly. You can also just like run over here and just like zip grab ledge, like out of run, because you can jump and up be out of run.
So it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't really matter, but I would just run over here and grab the ledge. But it's just weird that you did this like jump. It's kind of like a pointless movement. You don't want to have like pointless movements in your like gameplay.
Yeah, if I had played that today, I could tell you probably why, but I don't remember this match.
I mean, you were just pressing buttons. You were scared. You
I was probably
this
just
Fox
panicking.
is hella good, so like you're just like shitting bricks. Yeah, getting hit by this is like hard. Tech in place is really good. You know Pikachu's tech in place is like super good, right? That's like a thing.
Yeah, because it has like a weird 3 frames instead of 5 or something.
I think it's 1 frame. So like if Fox, this combo he did, he tried to do shine. If this was any other character, this would have worked. I promise. But since you're invincible extra on Pikachu, it missed, and you got out. So you have to be a little bit mindful of like percents. Percents are super important in this game. At 0, you just don't get to nair Fox like this.
Some Foxes you do, but not this one.
No, Foxes that are better are gonna hold down when you hit them with nair at 0, and they're gonna fuck you.
So what's your neutral opening then for Fox? Like you're dash dancing, you see that he's whiffed some, or maybe he hasn't whiffed something, I don't know, but like you're just gonna, do you just not throw out a move in like a risky situation like that in neutral?
So I'll tell you your big money moves at 0, right? For a 0% Fox, up smash knocks down at 0, down smash knocks down at 0. Your grab combos to death from 0 to death, right? So if you grab him at 0, he should die, and the knock up hit on the back of your up air, it also knocks down at 0.
So in neutral at 0%, you're looking like for those moves pretty much.
Yep. Or like any sort of any sort of super like stray aerial where it's like, sure, if you get like a super free like nair, if he like full hops or he misses like an, I don't know, if you get like a free like little poke nair, it's fine. But this is like very much an approach, and like it just is a move that doesn't work yet. And at higher levels, the shit is just like, you're not gonna get away with those nairs. You're gonna get chain grabbed to death by Sheik for doing that nair, you know.
Yeah, I think that's like a problem that I'm already having, even against like some people my level, is like when I get in those situations, I get punished for them hard, and like sometimes I'll just get them, and it feels like it's a good like thing, like nair in neutral, just versus everybody.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think
CC
that's like
is,
one thing I need to work on a lot is like finding what like the neutral is versus every character.
Yeah, finding the moves that are good at certain percents is really important because CC is Pikachu's biggest hurdle. I'll tell you that right now. Pikachu can't really beat CC, and it sucks. That's like his biggest problem.
A down smash maybe if they don't immediately like change.
Yeah, but
that's what I think.
Yeah, better players will literally SDI out of it. It's hard. Pikachu is a very, very, very hard character, and it gets harder the better you get. Pikachu is a rough one, but he's not that bad, and you can make it work, and like he's fun, so it's hype.
He's cool.
He's cool, but yeah, he's hard. So you're gonna have some struggle dealing with CC. I'll tell you that right now. But yeah,
that's okay. I want to pick up like a Pocket Fox too, so I can
yeah,
at least for like the ones that are like really brutal. Like I know for Peach and Ice Climbers at least, I want to be using Fox right now.
yeah. I would. Well, yeah, do what you want. I would recommend against Fox Ices. I won't lie. Not to say you should play Pika
Really?
Ices. I think
You think Pika? What do you think? Pika Ices would be better?
Horrible, it's horrible. It's horrible. I'm just saying I would recommend playing like a character that beats Ices really hard. Not to say the Fox doesn't, but like I would recommend playing like Peach or like Luigi or like.
But what do you think about like Peach? I don't want to spread myself like really thin too.
Yeah. I think Ices
you know,
are just
so I
the
kind of
one.
want one that can cover all of them. Well, but also Peach sucks as playing Pikachu, especially like when they're good.
I mean, there's people that play Pikachu Fox is a great dual main because Fox struggles with Marth really hard, and like, frankly, like Pikachu struggles with a lot of floaties like Puff and Peach and shit, and Fox just does not. You know, Fox kind of gets that shit done. So Fox Pikachu is a great dual main. I'm just saying for Ices specifically, Ices are hard to beat with Fox and with Pikachu. So if you want, I would recommend playing some dumbass shit, playing like Ganondorf or something. Playing like a character that just owns Ices for free. Like Peach or like Ganon or like Luigi. There's a lot of like low tiers that just beat Ices, and it's like the easiest thing ever. But
do you think there's like a third or a second one that like would fit Ices, Peach, and like Sheik? Maybe?
No, I think playing Pikachu and Fox is great. I just think for Ices specifically, like when I play in tournament, I play Peach against Ices. Only. Like my Peach is bad. My Peach is bad. But I play it versus Ices, and I'm like, I can beat top 100 Ices because Peach Ices is that bad.
Really?
Yeah. So,
okay, I guess I just start playing Peach against Jiffy.
Yes. Unironically, if your Peach gets like to a level...
Dude, that makes a ton of sense, because I know Nick, like my buddy who plays Peach, I struggle with him. He's better than I am. But I don't think he's anywhere like close to Jiffy, but I know he's beat Jiffy like semi-recently.
Yeah, Peach Ices is miserable. It might be like 80-20.
Really?
Yeah. And not even just Peach, like Ganon beats Ices.
What about Captain Falcon?
Captain Falcon owns Ices. Like, so many characters beat Ices. Fox is one of the hardest in the game. He probably still wins, but it's really hard, and he dies in one hit. It's kind of like Pikachu. Like, Fox is way better than Pikachu against Ices, because Ices, like, basically... Or, I don't know, I'm speaking right, but Pikachu basically can't win, right? It's horrible.
It feels like that, yeah. I would agree with it.
And Fox does better than that, but Fox does not do great. Like, Falco does better, Puff does better. Like, basically every top tier does better than Fox for Ices.
Okay, so I'll just play Peach for just Ices.
I would recommend that.
Just use down smash or something.
Yeah. The matchup is weird, but it's fine. But also, like...
Yeah, I don't never run into that one, so I'm not too worried about it.
Like, if you know Swift, like, Swift plays Pikachu Fox, and I think Swift is fucking amazing at this game. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it seems like I know like Ralph does that too, and I think even Axe does it, like at least just for Hungry Box, or at least he was doing it. I don't know if he's played Hungry Box in a while. But yeah, it's super popular.
It's super good because Fox and Pikachu are also very similar, so it carries over a lot.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I think we're just a little bit over an hour.
Okay.
But I don't know what the rest of your week's looking like, but I might be down to like hit you up later in this week if you're down.
Yeah,
Like
just
if
hit
you
me
have
up.
time to do 2 in a week.
Next time, just so we can like streamline it a little bit. Try to have a matchup ready and have the Slippy files like ready, so we can just like try to get a little bit more going on.
Yeah,
Especially like
definitely.
more
Less
games for
less
like a
setup
certain
time.
matchup will be like we only had one game for Falcon, one game for Fox. But if you can get like 3 games for Falco, it'll be like we'll get some deep shit in there.
Yeah, yeah. I have more. I just like they're not organized, but I'll get them next time.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, that's fun.
Cool, cool.
Peace.
Yeah, dude. Cool. Catch you next time.
Peace out.